Hey everyone, Aggie here with Baseball Prodigy. I wanted to wish everyone a pre-happy Thanksgiving here in 2020. I know everybody's excited about getting together with some family and friends and really enjoying this holiday season that's upcoming. So it's been a tough year in a lot of ways, but this is the beauty of the human spirit and of what we do. We are resilient and we battle and we spend time with those we love. So we wish you a very happy Thanksgiving coming up and happy holiday season. Okay, so let's talk about the landscape of college baseball. All right, this is a freebie. This is an easy one, but this is something that I feel is critical because we are getting literally hundreds of questions about what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And these are from 8th graders, 9th graders, 10th graders, 11th graders, 12th graders, okay? So I want to give a picture of the landscape first, and then we're going to talk about what you do, okay? So first and foremost, it just got extremely highly competitive, okay? And that's important to understand. So as student athletes, we should be hyper competitive anyways, because we're going after goals, which is to win games or to beat out the pitcher that's in front of us or break the lineup as a freshman or whatever it is. And we realize inherently that requires a lot of competition and a lot of, just hard work and a lot of patience and a lot of perseverance, okay? So that, if you're a student athlete, should be the easy part, okay? So we know how to do that, okay? And so this is going to be no different than that. So let's just paint a picture real quick. So here's what's happened. The NCAA has given everyone an extra year of eligibility that was already playing college baseball at the NCAA level, okay? Junior colleges did the same thing. So it looks like you're roughly, and the numbers are going to be a little bit off here, but roughly 50,000 student athletes that are already at college baseball just got another year of eligibility. So if you're a high school guy, you're thinking, oh my goodness, this is crazy. I could be a late blooming 17-year-old who hasn't turned 18 yet going into college baseball at a certain school. And now I'm competing against 22, 23, maybe even 24-year-olds. Okay, I'm competing against men for my spot. Those are important things to consider, all right? But it's also reality. So let's deal with reality, okay? Let's face reality head on. And then we talk about, 35 rounds were contracted of the Major League Draft in 2020. And then it looks like potentially another 20 rounds contracted this coming year in 2021, with the draft being moved back to, I think it's July 11th. And the NCAA saying, hey, Division I's can't go out and recruit until after April 1st. And I candidly think that that's just going to keep getting pushed back for a protective measure. I understand why they're doing it, to protect guys from being over-recruited and all these other things, but it's necessary. So in those numbers, 35 rounds of the draft contracted 2020, another 20 looks like this year in 2021. You're looking at about 1,750 players that won't go into professional baseball that normally do. And then you're looking at the retraction of 42 minor league teams, okay, short season teams. That means that there's another roughly 1,200 players. So between those two numbers, you're looking at almost 3,000 players, plus another 50,000 players that got an extra year of eligibility. Man, that pool just got super deep. So, and crowded, right? It's like a big party in the deep end of the pool, and hopefully you got some floaties on. Hopefully you got some flotation devices and you are ready for this, because you're going to have to tread some water for a little while. So what do we do? The sky is falling. I've dreamed about this my whole life. Nope. You need to navigate, okay? So the very first thing that you do is you get experts, okay? And here with Baseball Prodigy, we're experts in this field. We've been doing it for over 2 decades at a 97% clip. That's huge, okay? So you have people on your side that are willing to work with you and willing to help you navigate this process and to make sure that it's individualized, okay? So the other thing I would encourage you to do is start early. You have to start early academically and athletically. So that means 8th graders, 9th graders, right? You really need to take to heart what you're doing in the classroom and on the field, and being able to understand exactly where you're at an early stage in this, right? We can't wait till we're, a rising senior and say, where am I at, coach? Where am I at, scout? Where am I at? That's doing the process backwards. So you need to have experts help you define that and help you understand exactly where you're at so that you can know exactly where to go. And then you also want to create, what I call a personalized plan of attack. Okay, so this is the best analogy I can give is in the batter's box. Okay, so we go up there and the umpire's calling a zone, and the pitcher's throwing certain pitches, and that's gonna, hitters 1 through 9, everybody's gonna be different, and that's the way the college recruiting process works. Everybody's different. Okay, so you need a personalized plan of attack. You go up there as a leadoff hitter and try to take the same approach as a 4-hole hitter with the runner on third base, probably not going to go so well. Okay, so you need to understand that this has to be as individualized as process to help individualize as possible in this process to help you get where you need to be and utilize your strengths, giftings, talents, and abilities to get to the highest level possible in order to put yourself in the best situation to succeed. Strategic player positioning. So start early, get expert help, get a personalized plan of attack. Let's do this, people. Okay, so super excited about helping you guys. You can go to the link below, follow us here on YouTube or on any of our other social media outlets. And then, send us an email, set up a call. Let's get on the phone and talk about your situation. It doesn't matter where we're at. This is the beauty of this format. We're helping people all over the country, candidly all over the world in some cases, and we'd like to be able to help you. So get online, send us an email, book a call. Let's get this going, and let's understand exactly where we're at. Just like today, I told you exactly where things are at with the college recruiting realm right now. So you have a much better understanding of where things stand. So now we can know how to battle those things and get after it and get the best situation possible for everybody. All right, enjoy the game.